Hello there everyone, it's ShinySparky14 and welcome back to more of the World of Magic. So last time we started Madgar's quest and we did the first, first half, but this time we actually did that. Okay, yeah, I got these bones off screen. So, let's go ahead and do the next step. How about that? Yeah. So as you already know, we left off on that we had to gather the bones, and basically Pest would make a thing for us. But in order for him to make the thing for us, we have to get 5 bones and give them to him. So, here we go. I'm going to give you these thingies. Alright, there we go. And I'm not going to be reading all this. Screw that. No. Too much dialogue in here. Too much dialogue. Actually, this game has far less dialogue than most other games, where people just keep constantly talking and talking, and quests and stuff, where quests are much more heavy, whereas in this game, not so much, yeah. Alright. So now that we did this with Pastel, now we have to go back to Revenger Siro and basically get the next step of the quest. What the hell? I thought it was lagging, but it didn't appear like it, right? He crashed on that little thing pole, whatever. Okay. You know what? I was gonna fight him, but nah, screw that. I'm just gonna bull rush and go through because I want to fight these skeletons. I mean, I don't want to fight these skeletons right now, or maybe, I don't know, if I find one like alone. But right here, no, because there are too many together. All the way up, and then we're gonna go left, of course, this way. Yes, alright. Okay. So yeah, once we go back to Revenger Sire, we're gonna take the next step, and we're I don't know about done, but close. I'll just kill this testing Woopa, why not? I think it's good to show some random fights here and there, in between the quests, or like during the quest, I guess. I'll fight these ones also, yeah, why not? Okay. So that thingy, there we go, testing Woopa down. Hopefully give me some, sturdy leather gloves. Okay, so enough about that. Anyways, let's go over here. Right over here and up. I was going to say down, I meant up. Well, there's a person here, okay. Hello there, Revenger Siro. I'm going to be doing about the revenge, and then put next, and then, yeah, whatever, okay. So we have to kill Madgar. Guess what? We already did that 2 videos ago, so there we go. And then we did this, or that, now we have to go all the way back to the grave once again, and this time do the final, I guess you could say, the final step for Revenger Siro himself, like the final thing for helping him. But as far as a quest goes, we're not done yet. This is not going to be the final step. Alright, so maybe I should cut or something, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe not, though. I think it's nice to not make too many cuts, Okay, also, I'm going to make an announcement here, and during this video right now. Yeah, because by the time this video goes up, it's going to be fairly well into the... Okay, alright. So, as I said before, I'm always free for recommendations. I know I've already said that, basic recommendations on what games I should be playing. I know that I don't know about most of you, but at least some of you are only into this channel, are only into this because of the World of Magic, because that's the game that you pretty much play in your spare time. Probably the only one, maybe, or... if you play other games, it's very rare, but basically you like the World of Magic and you play it the most compared to any other game. So some of you, okay, whatever, yeah, I understand that you're not going to want to give recommendations, or you're not going to be interested in watching other games. That's fine, that's fine. But I know that some of you actually do want to. You are actually interested in other games, and maybe interested in Let's Plays in general, maybe other Let's Players on YouTube. You watch them. And yeah, it's all fun. I mean, I enjoy Let's Plays, I really do. Not just doing them, but watching them from other people. So because of that, as I said before, you're always free to give recommendations on what games I should LP. Because by the time this goes up, I'll be, I guess, more than halfway through my, my Return of the Harvest Moon series, which, as I said before, for that game I basically do a year in that game, then I take a break in a year. And by the time this video goes up, I should be past the halfway point of that year. Close to the 3/4 point, actually. So, I think it'll be, yeah, kind of, okay, you know what, maybe I should not talk about that too much, but, basically, okay, or, wait, should I cut? Maybe I should, because, I was already showing too much there. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna cut this trip. Too many trips back and forth. Okay, so, I cut a little bit, not a lot, whatever. Who knows, maybe I'll cut this part and maybe I'll just say welcome back like, 20 more seconds from now. But whatever. Because yeah, sometimes I do that, you know, even though I talk, I still cut that part out, you know, and I wait for another part, another section later. But, I don't know. Okay, there's another person there, you know. There hasn't been too many people in the lighthouse lately in the past few days. There seriously hasn't. It's been almost completely empty. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Okay. Now we have to come over here, you know, up to another person there. Damn, there are a lot of people. Actually, that's the same person. I was going to say another person, but no, that's the same person. Okay, there you go. Alright, so we're all done with Revenger Siro himself. We're done doing, you know, favors for him. We're done. But we have one more thing to do. We have to go back to Pastel yet again and basically give him this thing that Revenger Siro just gave us. So, now that we're going to go up there, well, wait, hold on. Alright, you know what, never mind. Yeah, now that we're going to go up there, I guess we're just going to... I'm not going to cut this time. Too many guys. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying before, I'm always free for recommendations because I'll just give you a review on the games that you guys have pretty much told me to play in the future. The one that has been the most highly requested, or, you know, games of that series would be Pokemon. I've had the most requests for that. And yeah, it's like I said before, I do enjoy those games, I do. It's just semi-difficult to get recordings of those done right now because as far as DS games go, I don't have the 3DS capture board or the DS capture board, which kind of sucks. And yeah, it's kind of a problem that I can't be doing recordings for that. As far as Game Boy Advance games go, the only way to record that would be to actually use the DS, you know, then use the 3DS board software thing. Or you could use the Game Boy player on the GameCube, and that way you can record. But it's difficult, I'll just tell you that. It's difficult for me to get recordings. I can do like the GameCube ones, you know, but... Okay, you know what, I'm gonna cut. Okay. So we're back. We are back over here. And this time we, have to come over here to the Leather Craftsman. Basically show you the buckle, and remember, you need 5 cured leathers for this step. If you don't have 5 cured leathers, you're gonna need 5 cured leathers, okay? You need them. Once you do that, you then receive a very good item, or you know, at least at this point of the game, a very good item known as Madgar's Belt. 2 armor, 10 health, 1 armor. Alright, so we get 1 more armor and 10 more health. Sweet. Now we can go ahead and sell this adventure belt. Remember, you can't toss these adventure items, you know. For some reason, you can't toss them. So instead, we have to sell it for 0G. Which essentially is pretty much like, look at that person healing himself up there. I don't know why, but okay. That was kind of funny, actually. Alright. Now we're going to, let's see. Actually, gonna come over here, down to the supply manager because we have to get our daily Kui doll. Or, yeah, okay. And reliable adventurer, thank you, and yes, here we go. Hey doll. Alright, so for the last time in this video, yes, because I kept getting distracted. Always free for recommendations, I really am. You can recommend me to LP other games in the future because, as you already know, I'm going to be kind of close with Harvest Moon. Again, you know, like take another break, or I'm gonna be like close to 3/4. After that comes a new LP, you know. So yeah, a lot of good stuff, you know, coming soon, and hopefully I am able to do all that because, as I said before, by August 25th I will be back at school, hopefully. Actually, yes, I will. And well, yeah. Hopefully I can keep up this, you know, this upload schedule going because it's been pretty good, actually. It really has. I liked it. Okay, I'm just looking for whatever right now. Just, yeah. That Intensified Woopa helmet. I'm gonna be needing this level 18. Yes, I am. Another one, yeah, whatever. Bone helmet. That's gonna be 22. As I said before, I think that one's overrated for its stats because it needs Yeti's bone. That's why it's overpriced. Yet its stats are not like way better than the Intensified Woopa helmet. They're not. Then let's see. Yeah, bone armor. These are actually some pretty good deal for +5 bone armor. I'm not gonna lie. For +5 bone armor, 75,000. That one has 17 health though, but the ones with like 23, that's actually E-Saint. That's the person who apparently has stayed at level 30 for like years, according to one of you, and I know who you are, but again, I usually don't mention names like that. But Yeah, because he's actually the one that killed me on the beach. He is. He's the one that killed me on the beach, and yeah, then, you know, that I showed that on screen because I was recording, that one of you said, oh, he's been at level 30 for like I don't know, I was gonna say 2 years, but years, you would say. Like, a lot of time. And yeah, that, oh god. Alright. So now let's look at the trader, why not? Flint, Shortsword, wooden staff, old hat, looking for a pervert? Question mark. Eon shield, mittens, sturdy leather gloves, +4, whatever. That, yeah, whatever. You know what? This is kind of boring. The trader, the normal trader, usually doesn't have very many good stuff. It really doesn't. See that? Well, I mean, there are some, occasionally. And sometimes it doesn't hurt to look in here because you can get some steals. You really can, you know? Okay, ancient coin, 10, for example, ancient coin right there, 10,000. If on average they're selling it for 11,000, and if you look here, you're gonna save 1,000, you know? Things like that. Usually the deals are not that much better, but I mean, occasionally you can get a steal. You can. You know, people do dump stuff in here for a lot less. Alright, so I'm done with all that. And I guess I'll be done with all of this. Right, so, next time, we're gonna keep progressing as a level of 15. I was gonna say 16, no, 15. And yeah, we'll see what we'll do from there. So, yeah, goodbye everybody, and until next time.